see, Bert would be about 104 or 5 years old today. He was my member partner for probably 15 or 20 years. And he was a heavy drinker. He was an amazing womanizer. He was a character. But everybody liked him. Some of the women didn't like him, but everybody liked him. And I'll just tell you one story. He was my partner one year in the member, and there was a $100 pool on the side for the team that had the most plus points. It didn't matter which division you were in. And he put us in it unbeknownst to me because he figured if I knew about it, I would shit the bed. So, you know, I wouldn't play well if I knew I was playing for that kind of money. So we won the pool, and there was $1,900 in it. So he hands me, you know, $950 or whatever it was, which was a lot of money, this because I'm going back a lot of years. So I go home with $950 in the middle of Sunday afternoon, feeling pretty good. We'd won our division and everything. And I come back about 2 hours later with my wife and my son. My son at the time was about maybe 11 years old. And we sat in the back room where the kids eat to have a bite to eat. And Bert came in, and he was drunk. And he came in and sat down. Now, he knew my wife since she was a kid. His daughter was the maid of honor in our wedding. My wife was the maid of honor in her wedding. So we go back, way back, families and everything. He sits down, he's drunk, and here's my 11-year-old son sitting there. And he looks at my wife, and he says, Audie, her name was Audrey, he says, you got great tits, he says. They're just like my wife's tits when she was younger. And here's my 11-year-old son, all right? She just sloughed him off. But that was Bert Batty. I went to Irving Charles's funeral, who was a great old member of this golf club, and he was the secretary of the club for many years. Good old guy, and he passed away, and they had the church service up here in Rumford. And Bert was about 92 at the time, and he was basically blind at that point. And he had to get up and give a eulogy for his old friend Irving. And I'm sitting next to Barbara, Bert's daughter, and he's up there doing a great job talking about his friend Irving. And she turns and whispers to me, she says, you've got to do that when he goes. I said, I can't, Barbara. She says, you're the only person I know that'll say something nice about him. This is her own father she's talking about.